see our question number 9 of our exercise 9.1. So list 5 rational numbers between. We have to find the 5 rational numbers between -2 and -1. And we know that if denominator is not given, we can write it as -2 as -2 by 1 and -1 upon 1. And we have to find how many rational numbers? 5 rational numbers. So if 5 rational numbers are given, so you have to write here 5 plus 1. It means you have to multiply by 6. So -2 into 6 is equal to, here you have to multiply in both numerator and denominator by 6 in both rational number. So rational number means which are having numerator and denominator. So multiply in numerator and denominator by 6. If you want to find 5 rational number, so take plus 1, means one extra number you have to take. So we will multiply here by 6. So -2 into 6 and 1 into 6. -2 6 are -12 and 6 1 are 6. Same here, in -1 upon 1 also you have to multiply by 6. So it will be -6 upon 6. Now we know that we have to write the rational numbers between -12 and -6. So after -12, which numbers will come here? -11, -10, -9, -8, -7, -6. It means we have to go from till -12 to -6. Now we have to see the between -12 6 and -6 upon 6. So which are the 5 rational numbers between? Are -11 by 6, -10 by 6, -9 by 6, -8 by 6 and -7 by 6. So these are the 5 rational numbers between -2 and -1. The next one, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. You can see that here, since denominators are not same, so first we will make the same denominator. And how to make the same denominator? We will take the LCM of 3 and 4. And we know that if we take the LCM, it will be as LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Now you can see that, or you can say take here, it is 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So for making the same denominator, multiply by 4 in 1 by 3, and here 3 is given, so you have to multiply here by 3. So you can see that in 1 by 3 we multiply by 4 in both numerator and denominator. So 1 4s are 4, 3 4s are 12. Here 1 by 4 is given, so multiply here by 3 in both numerator and denominator. So 1 3s are 3, 4 3s are 12. Now you can see that your denominator are now same. After this, after making the same denominator, how many rational numbers we have to find here? Total 5 rational numbers. So we will multiply here by 6. Now multiply by 6 in 4 by 12 and 3 by 12. So 4 into 6 and 12 into 6, same here, 3 multiply 6, 12 multiply 6. So 6 4s are 24, 12 6 are 72. 3 6 are 18, 12 6 are 72. And know that why we have multiplied by 6? Because we have to find 5 rational numbers, and for that we will multiply by 5 plus 1, which is equal to 6. Now you can see that 18 and 24. Now denominator are same, so we have to write the numbers between 18 and 24. So after 18, which numbers will come? 19, then 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And we have to write with its denominator also. So 18 by 70, which is less than 19 by 72, less than 22 by 72, and 22 by 72 is less than 21 by 72, then 22 by 72, 23 by 72, 24 by 72. And you have to write this in increasing order or in ascending order. Then, so which are the 5 rational numbers here between 18 and 24? Now you can see that we have to write the rational numbers between 18 and 24. It means do not include this one. After 18, which comes 19 until 23. So 19 by 72, 20 by 72, 21 by 72, 22 by 72 and 23 by 72. These are the 5 rational numbers between 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. Same third one, -1 by 2 and -3 by 4. Again you can see that here denominators are not same. So first we will make the same denominator. You can see that here -1 by 2 and -3 by 4. Here 2 is given and here 4. So in 1 by 2 you multiply by 4, and in this you have to multiply by 2. It means you have to cross multiply. In this you have to multiply by 4, and 3 by 4 you have to multiply by 2. So minus 1 into 4 and 2 upon 2 multiply 4. So it will be minus 4 by 8. And 3 will multiply by 2 in both numerator and denominator. So it will be minus 6 upon 8. So now we can see that denominator are same. After this we have to find how many rational numbers? 5 rational numbers. So we will multiply by 6 in both 4 by 8 and 3 by 8. 6 by 8. In minus 4 by 8 and minus 6 by 8 you have to multiply by 6. So minus 4 6 are 24, 8 6 are 48. Then minus 6 into 6 minus 36, and again 8 6 are 48. Now you can see that denominators are equal now. Now write the rational numbers between minus 24 and minus 36 in increasing or in ascending order. So first you can see that ascending order means from smaller to greatest number. So from minus 24 and minus 36, which is the smallest number here? 36. So we'll start from 36. Minus 36 upon 48, then minus 38 upon 48, minus 34, minus 33, minus 32, minus 31, minus 30, till where we have to write minus 24 upon 48. Now we have to write only 5 rational numbers. So from where you have to start? From the starting. Now, so minus 35 by 48, minus 34 by 48, minus 33 by 48, minus 32 by 48, and minus 31 by 48. So these are the 5 rational numbers between minus 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. Same here, question number 4th and 5th. First you have to make the same denominator. After that you have to multiply by 6 in both numerator and denominator, and you have to write in ascending order. So the starting rational numbers are the 5 rational numbers between that given number. So these 2 questions are your homework. Now question number 10. Write 4 more rational numbers in each of the following patterns. First one is given minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 6, minus 3 by 9, minus 4 by 12. First here to observe the pattern how it is given. So in the above question we can observe that the number and denominators are multiples of 1 and 3. Here you can see multiple means table like a table only. So here after 1 it is given minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Then here 3, 6, 9, 12. So you can see that it is 3. 3 2s are 6. Then 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. It means it is a multiple of 3 only. So we have to write the next 4 more rational numbers after this. So it will continue the table. So after it is given till 4. So multiply by 5, 6, 7, 8. As we have to find how many rational number? 4. So you have to multiply in both numerator and denominator by same number. First you multiply by 5, then by 6, 7, 8. And you have to take the first number only. Minus 1 by 3. So minus 1 into 5, minus 5. 3 5s are 15. After that minus 1 by 3 into 6, minus 6 upon 18. That's 7 minus 7 upon 21 and minus 8 upon 24. You have to multiply by 5, 6 and 7 and 8 in the first starting number minus 1 upon 3. So which are the 4 rational numbers? Minus 5 by 15, minus 6 by 18, minus 7 by 21 and minus 8 by 24. These are the 4 rational numbers. Same second one. Minus 3 by 5, minus 6 by 10, minus 9 by 15, minus 12 by 20. So you can observe that here we have to write the table of which number? Here you can see it is minus 3 is given. Then 6, 9 means 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Then after this 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24. As it is given with minus sign, so you have to write answer in minus also. Now in denominator you can see 5, 10, 15, 20. It means we have to continue the table of 5. So after 20 what will come? 25, then 30, 35, 40. So you can write the answers directly here. So this is the process to how to find the next 4 rational number. So next 4 rational numbers are minus 15 by 25, minus 18 by 30, minus 21 by 35 and minus 24 by 40. These are the 4 rational numbers. Then minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 8, minus 3 by 12. So this is a multiple of 1 and it is a multiple of 4. So this third and fourth questions, these are left for you as a homework. Now we will see the new topic for which in for which we will solve the questions on which we will solve the questions based on that on our exercise 9.2. So see the additive inverse. What do you mean by inverse? Inverse means opposite, but it is given additive inverse. It means the opposite with respect to sign. So add 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3. Here one example is given. If you add 5 by 3 with minus 5 by 3, and we know that 5 is minus 5 is opposite of 5. Here denominators are same, so we will add the numerator. So 5 plus minus 5, and we know that plus into minus, minus, so 5 minus 5, 0 by 3, and we know that if we divide 0 by any number, the answer is always 0. Similarly, if we add, what should be added to 11 by 7 so that sum must to be equal to 0? This asks that which number should we add so that we'll get the answer as 0. It means if we add the opposite of plus 11 by 7, it means minus 11 by 7 and plus 11 by 7, so we'll get the answer as 0. So we see that the sum of two numbers 5 by 3 and minus 5 by 3 is 0. So such numbers are called additive inverse of each other. Similarly, the additive inverse of 11 by 7 is minus 11 by 7. So additive inverse means opposite. So plus opposite will be minus. And here it is given additive inverse. Additive inverse means the inverse with respect to its symbol. So if it is given plus 2, so what will be additive inverse? Minus 2. And if it is given minus 5, so its opposite will be plus 5, or its additive inverse will be plus 5. So the additive inverse of a number is always called its negative. In the example, you can say that minus 5 by 3 is negative of 5 by 3, and minus 5 by 3 is negative of plus 5 by 3. Thus, we can say that negative or additive inverse of a rational number is that number which when added to the given rational number give the sum equal to 0. We can say that if we add 2 with its inverse, additive inverse, and its additive inverse is minus 2. So we'll get the answer what? 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. So it is by this line we can understand that if we add, when added to a rational number with its additive inverse, the sum is always equal to 0 only. So additive inverse means if negative is, the additive inverse of plus is negative and negative inverse will be positive. Now reciprocal. What do we mean by reciprocal of a rational number? Reciprocal of a rational number is another rational number such that their product is 1. Product means multiplication. The reciprocal means the rational number multiply reciprocal of rational number is equal to 1. Let us see by one example. Reciprocal, it is given 2 by 3. 2 upon 3. So its reciprocal will be 3 upon 2. It means you have to interchange the numerator and denominator. Here denominator will be written as 2. 2 by 3 is given. Here numerator is 2 and denominator is 3. So its reciprocal will be 3 upon 2. Only you have to interchange the numerator and denominator. Same here. What is the reciprocal of minus 7 by 8? It will be 8 by minus 7. Or if sign is given in denominator, you can write it also as minus 8 upon 7. So this is the reciprocal. Now one more line is given that if we multiply or if we find the product of rational number and its reciprocal, the answer is 1. How? Your first example is given 2 by 3 and its reciprocal is 3 by 2, and multiply this. So we can cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. Same here, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So what is left here? 1 upon 1 means 1. So it says that if we multiply the reciprocal of a rational number with another rational number, so that the answer will always be 1 here. Then division of rational numbers. How to divide any two rational number? As we know that as subtraction is inverse of addition, similarly division is the inverse of multiplication. We also know that if a and b are integers such that b is not equal to 0, then a divided by b, we can write it as a multiply reciprocal of b, or a into 1 by b. This type of questions already we have seen in our previous chapters also. So let us revise it once again. here we can see that how to divide a by b. In integers we have seen that if we want to divide an integer by second integer, so we will find the reciprocal of second one. We will change the sign of divide with multiplication and we'll find the reciprocal of second one b. So reciprocal of b is 1 upon b. So same rule will apply to rational numbers also. If two rational numbers are given such that c by d, and here b is not equal to 0, means denominator will not equal to 0, such that if we take any two rational numbers, first rational number is a by b and second is c by d. Now we have to divide a by b by c by d. So we can write it as a by b divided by c by d. Now next step is a by b multiply reciprocal of c by d. So a by b multiply, what is the reciprocal of c by d? It will be d upon c. It means we have to interchange numerator with denominator and denominator with numerator. So if a by b is divided by c by d, then a by b is called dividend, c by d is called its divisor, and the result is known as its quotient. So division by 0 is not defined. It means we cannot divide any number by 0. It is not defined. But if we write 0 by 2, the answer is always 0. So reciprocal means only we have to change the numerator with the denominator and denominator with numerator. And if you want to divide any two rational numbers, so you have to find the reciprocal of second rational numbers and you have to multiply it. So I hope you all have understood how to find the reciprocal and how to divide any two rational numbers. So we'll start exercise 9.2 on the next day of our class.